The second tab in use of force is for recording officer information. The officers tab consists of the officers drop-down list, the officers data entry fields, the officers grid, and the validation window. Users can enter use of force data for multiple officers in each incident. In order for an officer record to be available in the use of force officers tab, they must be an active officer and listed as a reporter on the employee data tab in personnel management. To add an officer, select the name from the drop-down list and then select the Add button. Once an officer has been selected, we need to answer the following questions. Question 1. Years served. Valid answers are 0 to 75 years. Question 2. Part-time. Valid responses are yes or no. Question 3. Is the officer gender non-binary? Valid responses are yes or no. 4. Was the officer readily identifiable at the time of the incident? Valid responses are yes or no. 5. Was the officer on duty at the time of the incident? Valid responses are yes or no. 6. Did this officer discharge their firearm at any point during the incident? Valid responses are yes or no. 7. Officer injury types, and it's important to select all that apply. Select the relevant injury type from the drop-down list, and then select the Add button. Valid responses are none, death, gunshot, minor, other serious injury, or unconsciousness. Repeat these steps for each relevant injury type. Once the officer information has been entered, save your changes. Repeat these steps for every officer from your agency that actually applied force during the incident. A live validation is available at the bottom of each tab, notifying users of missing or incorrect data. This validation includes fields on the Officers tab and officer demographic information that should have been entered into personnel management by a supervisor or administrator as a prerequisite.